Hi everybody, my name is Kristy Garcia. I'm a high school senior and I'm super passionate about using computer science for social good. So a lot of the work that I'm currently involved in has to do with sharing resources related to education, and that's really clear in two of the organizations that I co-founded, Minority Mixers and Scholarly. So for a little bit of a brief overview, Minority Mixers is a free mentorship program for minority high schoolers, while Scholarly is a free scholarship resource slash opportunity resource of 100 plus opportunities. So a project that I'm currently involved in that I'm really excited to be working on is Scholarly, the scholarship resource that I mentioned before. So being able to be a part of this project and share this resource with so many people, over 300 people, has been really fulfilling, especially when it comes to actually helping these people win scholarships. So far, $7,000 in scholarships. So it's amazing to bring awareness to these opportunities that are already out there that people just may not know of, and especially bringing awareness to these opportunities to the people who need them the most, and seeing these people, go to these amazing programs that we have listed on our resource sheet or win these amazing scholarships. It's great to bring these opportunities to their attention and really see them make the most out of it. So I was inspired to pursue minority activism based off my own personal experiences and the experiences of my friends. So when I was a sophomore in high school and I was starting off my CS journey, I was having a lot of trouble deciding where to start looking for opportunities in CS because there were so many out there that it was really overwhelming. But what I found is that my non-minority peers, who are also typically non-first gen, already had the knowledge and support of their family members to kind of guide them through the education system. Meanwhile, myself and my minority friends, we had to figure out that system by ourselves, which is really overwhelming. So what we kind of found is that a lot of the times students who were in our position, all they really needed was a mentor, someone to guide them through the system to kind of avoid confusion. So that's where Minority Mixers was born, free mentorship program for minority high schoolers. And it was great in connecting students to really accomplished people in their field, so people who work at Adobe, NASA, Gameloft, so we can even the playing field for minority students. So I've been fortunate enough to have a lot of mentors and a lot of inspirations along my journey. So that'd be my parents, my teachers, or my sister. But to kind of pinpoint one, I think would be the organization Code with Classy, and kind of the inspiration that gave me to find my true calling in my future. So Code with Classy is something that definitely impacted my future career. Within that organization, I was able to learn about the concept of computer science for social good, and again, to really truly understand what I want to do in my future. And so being able to surround myself in that environment full of other welcoming students enabled me to realize that computer science was definitely the field that I wanted to go into, and that helping people with computer science was my true end goal. To not be afraid of pursuing projects that in their eyes appear to have already been done before. So what I mean by this is when I was going through with my mentorship program or my scholarship resource sheet, I was actually hesitant to actually go through with them in the beginning because I felt like there's so many of these types of programs and these types of projects that already exist out there. What's the point of me just adding another one into the bunch? What you have to realize is that each one of us brings our own unique flair to everything that we do. So even if I create a mentorship program and someone else creates a mentorship program, the way that we're going to approach those projects are going to be very different and end up just impacting people in different ways. So I, again, did not think that my scholarship sheet was going to be used or was needed by people, but then I ended up having 300 plus people accessing it. So obviously there's definitely a need for things. So I feel before you box yourself into something, definitely take a step back to kind of realize the impact that a project might have. Before I go, I want to say thank you so much to Etre for giving me the opportunity to speak with you all and to share my story. And thank you to all of you guys for listening to me. And if you guys have any sort of questions, please feel free to contact me on my Instagram. With organizations like Etre, together we will definitely be able to bring more opportunities to those who truly need them.